Hello, welcome to another episode of CBFU from the shop live. We're live-ish at Manifest Comics in Bayonne, New Jersey. I'm Sam, filling in for Jared, who was a victim of a terrible pre-Thanksgiving disaster.
Yeah,
He tried to stuff it too much.
It exploded. The turkey just exploded. It's all over the place.
He's recovering and he'll be back hopefully next week, but we'll see. Maybe not.
We send prayers to the turkey family. Yeah.
What comics do we have today?
Well, I'll start with a really good book. First #1 issue, Gotham by Midnight #1. This is by Ray Fawkes, and the art is by Ben Templesmith. Ben Templesmith's done 30 Days a Night. He did Warren Ellis's Fell book. A lot of really good, usually creepy, supernatural stuff. And this is a really good start to a #1. This is almost a better Gotham pilot than the Gotham TV show we have right now.
Much better.
This one had me on the first page. It starts with almost like a preview, 1, 2, 3 2-3 panels with words and everything. Like Gotham City is cursed, poisoned by shadow. And it was really good. It's a strong start. It gives Jim Corrigan, the Spectre, a nice little spotlight. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I had fun with it.
No, I did too. It was great. I mean, like you said, Jim Corrigan, the Spectre, has his place in the book. I don't think many Spectre books have been great or not too great. They've been alright that I've read. But I mean, this is a nice little Spectre book without being just Spectre. It's like Spectre and the cops.
Yeah, and it's a lot of new cop characters. Yeah. It's like an X-Files mystery supernatural.
Yeah, it's Gotham supernatural side, which is much better than what we have with Gotham. Yeah. And it's new. It's a new idea. It's a cool idea. It's not typically what you'd expect from DC. But DC seems to be doing that with some books.
And especially with the Batman books, they're going in interesting places, experimenting. And this is a book I think you can read the first issue without necessarily having read any of the other Batman books.
Yeah, definitely. It does. Batman's in it, but you don't have to know anything about it.
I liked it a lot. I think it was the strongest book we read this today, and I would give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I think it was the strongest too. I think another strong book that we read today was New Avengers #27, Hickman and Kudransky, which is an artist I'm not familiar with. It's in 5 months.
I think he did some Green Lantern fill-ins.
He did Green Lantern
during Jeff John's last arc. Ivan Rice was it, or Doug Mendy?
Oh, the black and white stuff.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I thought that was better. I mean, the art is not as strong as it's been in this Time Runs Out countdown, but I liked it a lot actually. I've been liking Time Runs Out. This deals with the Black Priests, a pretty big mystery of who's in charge of the Black Priests at this point, what their role is in the universe, and we pretty much get what their role is, which we haven't gotten before. There's a pretty great moment I wasn't expecting with Thor, this one, and I didn't see that coming at all.
I didn't even remember that existed. Keep watching it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut away from that. I didn't. Yeah,
it's not his.
What? Yeah,
previously.
I didn't get that.
Previously on.
Is that really? I'm gonna have to read previously on that. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It was a cool moment, but it wasn't the moment I thought it was.
Yeah.
So there's that, and I just besides the art, I liked it. I think it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere pretty quick. This is like the team that Sunspot sends out through the multiverse to see what's going on with the destruction of all the worlds. Yeah. There's some cool stuff with Doctor Doom and Molecule Man, which I think is going to go pretty interesting places. So I liked it. What do you think? I
liked it. I didn't like it as some of the other chapters. The art, it was really a messy artist. I didn't particularly care for the art. And I also was confused by a little things, but that might have been due to the art. And I thought it was a little rushed. But besides that, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy where it's going. And I can't wait until Secret Wars. They released the Secret Wars map with all the different countries. Yeah. It looks really cool. Yeah. So I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it.
I would give it I give this a 7 out of 10. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 if the art was better, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, and the next book is a new Spider-Verse tie. This is Scarlet Spider's #1. This is basically the spin-off that deals with the clones of Peter Parker. This deals with Ultimate Black Widow, and Kane and Ben Reilly. And it's a fun book. It's I don't think it's anything you necessarily have to read to enjoy Spider-Verse, but it's a fast-paced, fun book.
Yeah, no, I liked it a lot. Yeah. I mean, I like the characters. I think it was a pretty. I don't know who wrote it. Costa.
Yeah, Mike Costa.
Mike Costa. I thought it was good. I thought I liked the characters. They put them in a pretty important seeming world. And I mean, obviously, if you're just reading Spider-Verse, you probably get whatever they're gonna do with this one. But I think it was a pretty good tie-in, better than I think last week was Spider-Woman. I didn't care for that. But I thought it was good. I liked the character.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
Strong art.
Yeah. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It was a lot of fun.
7 out of 10. Yeah. 7 out of 10. Last comic book of the week is ODY-C by Matt Fraction and Christian Ward. This is a weird book. It took me probably as long to read this this thing.
This
which
is a timeline of events
it's-
before this book.
It's essentially the Iliad, because Odyssey is essentially sci-fi Odyssey, and so this timeline thing is the Iliad and tells you about the gods, about what led to this war, because he's trying to retell the Odyssey. And I mean, even like the first like page of actual things is singing us muse of Odysseia. It's similar to the Homer's Odyssey. It's weird if you like. It depends. I think you're gonna like it depending on your enjoyment of the Odyssey. I think looking for those parallels is probably the best part of the book. There are some interesting moments in it. The art's weird. It reminds me of it feels like European-y art. I don't know this artist either, but
yeah, he did something with Nick Spencer.
Okay.
Yeah. Horizon.
I thought the last page was pretty cool. I did not like it. It's just a weird book, and I think if you don't like the Odyssey at all, if like that's not your cup of tea, you're probably not gonna like this. But if you do have like some appreciation for the mythology, I think you'll like it better.
Yeah, no, it's a very hard book to get through.
Yeah, you have to read that.
Yeah, I didn't read. I skipped the history of the universe, so I made a mistake.
Yeah.
But I actually like the art by Christian Ward. It's like you said, it's like a very European, like sci-fi kind of thing. But the language he uses is very much like the language that like from Homer's Odyssey, and that's a very tough thing to get through.
Maybe for you.
Well, I'm not as smart as the great Sam Plotitsky, but it's an interesting book. I would give it a shot. It's an interesting put together book. I would give it a shot, but it's definitely a weird one. It's not for everyone's taste.
No, I mean it's it's a dense book. You gotta sit down. You gotta read it. You can't just like. I mean, you can bring it on the toilet, but I mean, I would. You know,
it's not something you can just skip through in like 5 minutes.
You gotta take your time. But I'd give it a 6 out of 10 Lugos. I enjoyed it enough. I would recommend it. Yeah. We have also today we have previews, Marvel previews for the month of February. What do you think is good coming out?
There's a lot of cool like Guardians of the Galaxy stuff they're putting out there. The first issue of the Guardians team up book with Bendis is writing it with Art Adams, I think, on art. Which is cool.
Yeah, it's like an anthology.
Yeah, it's an anthology, but this one is with the Guardians meeting the Avengers.
That's cool.
Then there's also the Guardians X-Men crossover Black Vortex, which is starring with Sam Humphries and Ed McGuinness.
Yeah.
And then it's going to run through all the cosmic books and then the X-Men books.
Yeah.
And then there's also, of course, Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Darth Vader by Kieran Gillian and I think Salvador Roca doing the art.
Yeah. That's cool. There's something I saw when I was looking through it that I thought interested me. Oh, if you like Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen, she's having her book come out, #1. Silk has a #1 coming out. I think the Wolverines weekly series is going to be interesting. That's on issues 5, 6, 7, and 8. And Spider-Man 2099, they bring the Maestro back from Future Imperfect.
That's cool.
So I think and it's written by Peter David, who wrote the original Future Imperfect. So I think that's pretty cool. Those jumped out at me. This probably, I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but it's Libramejo wrote and illustrated this book called Suiciders.
That's Vertigo.
Vertigo, yeah.
Well, that'll be good just for the art.
Libramejo is awesome.
That'll be good just for the art.
His Joker, the Christmas Batman story told. Beautiful, beautiful books. I would just get it just for the art.
Also,
and
Saga,
he actually writes pretty good too.
Saga comes back with issue 25.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, you pick up previews in your local comic shop, so you can get like a look at what's coming out. The Batman story, Endgame's continuing. And just see what you'd like to have put on your pull list. It's like good stuff coming.
Yeah,
good stuff coming. Good stuff this week. So yeah.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Enjoy your turkey. If you don't have turkey, enjoy whatever you eat. Tofurkey, whatever. And get to the comic store tomorrow, Wednesday, or today if you're watching it today, or yesterday if you're watching it tomorrow, or 2 days from now. Or wait till after Thanksgiving and come. And also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that there is another sale at Manifest Comics. There's always these sales at Manifest Comics. I mean, I'm gonna go broke. You're all gonna go broke. It's a Small Business Saturday sale this Saturday. All day Saturday specials, 10% off all trade paperbacks, 20% off if you're a subscriber here, 20% off all hardcovers, which includes omnibuses and absolute editions, which are gigantic. 20% off all board games, $1 back issues, normally priced $5 or less, and buy one get one free all Walking Dead action figures. And for the Magic players, which apparently Magic is getting huger again, 3 booster packs for $10, mix and match. All Commander decks are only $30 each. So come to Manifest Comics this Saturday. What? Did I say that?
Huger again.
Pretty good.
And I'm the idiot.
Yeah, you are. But still, come to Manifest Comics this Saturday for Small Business Day.
A lot of great deals.
Yeah, you don't have to wake up and wait in outside in the cold to get in, come when it's open and have a good time. Buy some gifts for people.
Yep.
Christmas is coming up.
Right
Hanukkah's
around the
coming
corner.
up.
Yep.
So, you know, come to Manifest Comics and buy your geeks some good stuff.
We'll be back next week with some new books.
Hopefully Jared, too.
Maybe. You never know. See what happens with the turkey.